front page story in behind the gate. The gate swings off the turn into the stretch. It's the She's a Great Lady Stakes Final. Here they come. Good looking start. Often pacing. And McNair activates Caviar Tavia as she drills her way to the front. A step leaving out of there for Rail Horse Wins Sun Tierra, kept to task, but a costly mistake for her nonetheless as she plummets to last. Sweeping up in the center, Charleston now. Outside of her, Sylvia Hanover. In at the railway, fourth is Front Page Story. Drop down to the inside, fifth is Proud Mary. Sixth away as they make their way to the quarter marker, Treacherous Penny, then Wins Sun Tierra. And Horizontal and Cheesy Smile, a 27-2 opening post, and they're into the backstretch. On that lead, it is Charleston. Under pressure as Sylvia Hanover chased along by McClure on the outside to go by. So Dunn at the inside has stretched out McClure somewhat here with Sylvia Hanover. She had to work harder to get to the lead tonight. She's on top of length. Back into second goes Charleston now. Caviar Tavia third. Front Page Story fourth. Fifth outside tips out Proud Mary. Teatrick's body language says he'd like to get some cover. Can't get it at this point. Miller Seesawing on Front Page Story and at the rail fourth. On cover fifth outside. Here drives Treacherous Penny. Halftime just 56-3. And that could be the difference maker. Sylvia Hanover got a cheap second quarter, and she leads them into the final 3/8 of the mile. Charleston is second. Proud Mary's first up third. Caviar Tavia buried at the rail fourth. Fifth on cover now, Treacherous Penny. She looks good out there from in fifth. Sixth inside to Front Page Story. Tracking cover seventh Overland. There's Horizontal. Cheesy Smile and Wins Sun Tierra. 3/4 of 125-2. And as they spin for home, Sylvia Hanover, she's under attack. Outside comes Charleston. Proud Mary 3 deep. Caviar Tavia is in behind them. Rolling up off cover now from the backfield, Treacherous Penny. Sylvia Hanover, though, she's got another gear, and she's on top of length. Charleston on the outside. She'll take one late crack at her, but it's Sylvia Hanover to win the She's a Great Lady by a full length. Sylvia Hanover in 1:51-4.
So, Randy, as we talk early developments there, first, you talk about Dexter's move.
All right, look in here. Great work, Yeah, guys, make sure you get in.
You're good, guys.
Okay, thanks. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, standing here in the Winback Farms Winner's Circle with the connections to Sylvia Hanover, who has won the She's a Great Lady. We'll start first with driver Bob McClure, trainer Sean Stacey to my left. But Bob, you get it done once again up on the front end. Let's go through the trip. Stretched out a little bit to 3/8. Were you expecting that you're going to have to work a little bit to get the front from Dex?
Well, she was stretching herself. I think she could have cleared a little easier, but no, I mean, races like this, you're not going to get anything handed to you, no matter how heavy a favorite you are. But once she got the front, it was pretty well business as usual. She holds them at bay.
We've talked a lot about her characteristics, but here in the stretch, she was just waiting on them a little bit.
She does, but I mean, we kept going really fast. We were pacing hard down the lane. They were pacing with her. There's a lot of fast fillies, but she wasn't letting them get too close.
Winning the She's a Great Lady. It's our signature race for 2-year-old pacing fillies. That one's got to feel pretty good for you.
Yeah, for sure. It's a fun race just to be a part of, and to win it's even better.
I know you really enjoyed the 2-year-old, so congratulations on the win, Bob.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring in Sean Stacey. And over the weeks, we've talked about Sylvia Hanover. We've done it here in this winner's circle. Is this mission accomplished?
Tonight's mission is, yeah, that's for sure.
At what point early in this season did you realize she's serious? She could win a race like the She's a Great Lady?
Well, every start showed more and more, but her first start off of the qualifier where she jumped up to a 51 mile, that was impressive that night for where she was to where she went at that point.
Now looking ahead for Sylvia Hanover, what's next on the schedule?
I think probably just a little R&R and then Breeders' Crowns on the plate, I think.
And it's got to feel pretty good to have that right in your backyard. Must make things, when you think about managing a young filly like this, make it a little easier.
I'm hoping that's the key to making her an even better 3-year-old.
All right, well, this is a great step forward for what could be a real promising career. It's going to be a great career. Congratulations on the win here in the She's a Great Lady with Sylvia Hanover.
Thank you very much.
All right, our first of our 5 major stakes in the book, Sylvia Hanover wins the She's a Great Lady.